game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here is the host of the show, Jack Barry.
Thank you very much. Animals go to work. Once again, the Joker's Wild. On our last program, we crowned a brand new champion, and she won a game, and we didn't have a chance to play a second game, which we're going to do right now. So, Johnny, if you would introduce the champion and the challenger, please.
Okay, Jack, our current champion, a school teacher, originally from Westerly, Rhode Island, is Sandy King. And her opponent, a graduate student whose hobbies are handball and beekeeping, Paul Cooper.
Sandy and Paul, welcome back to the Joker's Wild. Sandy, in the last program, you won a game, $550. Played against the Joker. The devil came up, and he are back to try again. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel good. I feel lucky.
You do?
Yeah.
How does that make you feel, Paul?
Not unlucky, that's for sure.
Oh. Well, you told us some interesting stories about the fact that, as a hobby, you're a beekeeper.
That's true.
Have you ever been stung?
Just once or twice, you know, but I found something out that's a good idea about bees is that if you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone, and you don't have to worry about getting stung.
You guarantee that?
Watch your bare feet.
I'll watch that if you'll watch the categories. Here are the categories that'll be used in the game. The mystery category, take it and you'll get double. Radio days, the Bible, political trivia, and Eds, Eddies, and Edwards. As I mentioned in the past few programs, I'm a jogger, injured my leg a little bit, nothing severely, but if you don't mind, I'm going to sit down during this show as well. And you go first, Paul Cooper. Your spin, good luck.
Thank you, Jack.
Political trivia, the Bible, and radio days.
I'll take political trivia.
For how much?
$50.
Okay. Who replaced Hubert Humphrey as United States Senator from Minnesota?
His wife, Mrs. Humphrey.
That's correct, and you have $50. In your second game, Sandy King, good luck.
Thank you.
Joker, Joker, Joker! Okay, Sandy? You know what happens now? There are 5 categories.
I collapsed.
All you do is, after that, I mean, all you do is pick one category, answer it correctly, you'll win a second game. If you miss it, the game goes on as before. Which of the 5 categories do you want to play?
I'll try Eds, Eddies, and Eddies. Whatever. Eds.
Eds, Eddies, and Edwards?
Right.
Here is the question, worth $500. This would be your second game, would bring you up to a total of $1,050. This Edward was one of our great character actors. His films include Little Caesar and the Cincinnati...
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
His films include Little Caesar and the Cincinnati Kid. Give me the first name of his wife. I'm only kidding.
Oh, my God.
For $1,050 in the championship, name that Edward.
Edward G. Robinson.
You're right, you win it. Congratulations, Sandy. That was kind of a dirty trick. I couldn't resist it when you were so sure you knew what the question was going to be. At any rate, you won $1,050, and in a moment you'll get a chance to play against the devil. As for you, Paul Cooper, you didn't get stung with the bees, but you got stung here, I'm afraid. It's been a pleasure having you backstage for nice prizes. Let's say goodbye to Paul Cooper, and we'll be back right after these words. Any player winning 5 games in a row, they get a bonus. This is it.
It's a brand new car. Yes, it's a brand new Chevy Chevette 4-door hatchback. The new rear door makes it easy to get into the back seat where you'll find lots of legroom. The Chevette 4-door hatchback has the comfort and convenience you want in a small car, furnished by Chevy Chevette. Okay, Jack.
Randy, before we can get to your third game, you have to a little tour of Facing the Devil. Come on over and do it. Congratulations again. Up on the wheels now, nothing but money and devils. Every time you spin and avoid the devil, you get the money. If you can get to $1,000 or more without seeing the devil, I'll give you the $1,000 plus these gifts.
American Electric's kitchen appliances, including the work-saving American food processor. It cuts, shreds, chops, pares, slices, blends, grinds, and grates. It can turn a cook into a chef, furnished by American Electric Corporation. And Miracle Made cookware, featuring exclusive abrasion-resistant gem coat exterior and sparkling mirror-clad interior. And the fully automatic Electro-Made countertop cooker, complete with carving board and serving tray. Miracle Made. Also Whirlpool's electric range and continuous cleaning oven. Lift-up spill guard top and full-width black glass panoramic door from Whirlpool Corporation. Plus from Gibson, one of the White Consolidated Industries, a frost-clear refrigerator freezer, featuring picture-frame doors, glide-out cantilever shelves, custom interior, and Gibson's exclusive silver lining insulation that saves. And Commonwealth by Bassett, country oak finish on oak-engraved wood product and selected hardwoods. Oval table and chairs with China base and China hutch, furnished by Bassett. This bonus round is worth almost $3,500 in cash and prize.
They raise my devil, give him a spoon, good luck.
Oh, thank you.
First spin gets you 25, 50, and 75. That's $150 if you stop now. If you go on and the devil comes up, you lose it all. Got anybody to give you some advice?
Yes, my mother and my aunt.
Where are they, Mother and Aunt? Right there, right in the front row. What should you do, audience? Stop or go?
I'll go.
Okay, risking $150. And this time you have the devil. Beg your pardon?
I just wanted to scream. That devil. He's after me. And he's getting me.
You want to scream? Go ahead. Now that we have that out of our system, you still are winning $1,050. You have game number 3 coming up. Win it, and you'll come back here and face the devil again. Go on back, and good luck to you. Sandy King. And now let's find out who to play against next. Johnny?
Well, Jack, we have a property manager and former University of Michigan football player, Tony Smith.
How you doing, sir?
Hi, Tony. How are you?
Fine, Jack. How you doing?
Tell me about your football career.
Well, I played with University of Michigan. I played for 3 years. I was a letterman, and I was fortunate enough to play on 2 Big Ten championship teams, and I played in the Rose Bowl in 1972.
Did you, when you played in the Rose Bowl, did your team win?
Unfortunately, we lost 13-12.
Ah.
But since then, I've moved back to California, and I live and I work here in California.
Delighted to have you back. You like it here?
I love it. A single man in Los Angeles. It's fantastic.
Oh, to be a bachelor in Southern California.
It's lovely, believe me.
Well, let's see how you like it after you play the game. Let's take a look at the categories that are going to be used. They are James Bond, followed by France. Then we have bestsellers, women in history, and finally, nicknames of states. Champion goes first. Challenger goes first. That would be you, Tony. Good luck. Joker, Joker, bestsellers.
I'll take bestsellers for 200.
Okay, authors Bob Woodward and Carl Bernstein wrote a sequel to their bestseller, All the President's Men. Name this best-selling non-fiction book of
Final
the 19th...
Days.
That's right. The Final Days is correct. You have $200. In your third game, Sandy King, good luck.
Thank you.
Women in history, bestsellers, and nicknames of states.
I'll try nicknames of states for 50.
This middle Atlantic state is the home of the Quakers. Its nickname is the Keystone State. Name it.
Pennsylvania.
Correct for $50. Your spin, Tony. France, James Bond, women in history.
I think I'll try women in history for $50.
This lady of the Revolutionary era is traditionally said to have sewn the first stars and stripes of our American flag. Name her.
Betsy Ross.
Yes, that's right. You have $250. Sandy. France, nickname of states, women in history.
I'll try nicknames of states for 50.
One north central state is nicknamed the Badger State in honor of its state animal. Name the state.
Oh, I believe that's Oregon.
Nope.
No.
$50 more if you can tell me, Tony.
They're in the Big Ten. It's Wisconsin.
Wisconsin is right. You're going to $300. And it's your spin. Joker, Joker, Joker. Okay, Tony. All you have to do is pick one category, answer it correctly, and you're the champion.
I'll stick with women in history.
All right? For $500 in the championship, a woman from Fall River, Massachusetts, was accused of murdering her parents with an axe in 1892. She was found not guilty. For $500 in the championship, name this accused murderess.
Oh, wow. Schwartz.
No, I'm sorry, Lizzie Borden. Lizzie Borden. Game goes on. You're still in the game, Sandy. France, Joker, and Women in History.
I'll try Women in History for 100.
Her poem, The New Colossus, is carved into the pedestal of the Statue of Liberty. Name the woman whose immortal words are a welcome to immigrants in New York Harbor.
The only thing I can know, Elizabeth Barrett Browning.
No, that's not correct. You'll pick up $100 more if you can tell me, Tony.
Oh, wow.
Can't do it. It's Emma Lazarus. Emma
Really?
Lazarus. Score 300 to 50. We'll be back to find out who wins the game after this. Score $300 for Tony Smith and $50 for the champion, Sandy King, and it's your turn to go, Tony. You have nicknames of states, Women in History, and a joker.
Nickname of states for 100, please.
This Midwestern state is known as the Hawkeye State, a nickname that honors Black Hawk, the chief who led the Indians in the Black Hawk War of 1832. Name the Hawkeye State.
Iowa.
Right, you have $400. Your spin, Sandy King. James Bond, nicknames, Women in History.
I'll try James Bond for 50.
All right. In the 007 adventure, The Spy Who Loved Me, actor Richard Keel portrays a super tall assassin with steel teeth. Name this awesome Bond adversary.
I don't know. I don't know.
You'll pick up $50 if you can tell me.
The man with the iron jaw.
Well, that's close, but I can't accept it. His name was Jaws. Jaws. You were close, but not close enough. Your turn, Tony. Women in History, a pair, France.
I'll have to go with women in history. Why, I don't know, but women in history for 100.
All right, correct answer will bring you to $500. That's all you need to win. But, of course, Sandy gets a final spin. Her real name was Mary Ludwig Hayes. Her heroism during a Revolutionary War battle earned her a more famous name when she carried water for the American patriots. For $500 and a possible win, what was her popular name?
Molly Pitcher.
Right, you have $500. Sandy, you only have $50. There's only one way you can beat him. You've done it a couple of times before. You got 3 jokers. Unless you can get 3 jokers, the game is over, and Tony Smith is the champion. Give him a spin.
Here goes.
Nope,
No.
it's all over. Congratulations, Tony Smith. Tony Smith's our new champion, winning $500. In a moment, he'll get a chance to face the devil. Well, Sandy, you managed to get through a couple of games, and you don't go home empty-handed.
Oh.
We're delighted you do go home with $1,050. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
As for you, Tony Smith, come on over and face the devil. Tony, how are you?
All right, Jeff.
Well, you're a big guy. What are you, about 6'3"?
Oh, about 6'5" and a half.
6'5" and a half. Wow, I'm going to look like a midget out there alongside you.
My mother took her vitamin pills when she was pregnant.
Is that what did it?
Yeah, that's what did it.
This is not to be considered as an endorsement. Nonetheless, we're delighted to have you here, and up on the wheels, nothing but money and devils. Every time you avoid the devil, you get the money. And if you can get to $1,000 or more without seeing that devil, not only will you get the money, but the electric food processor, cookware, electric range, refrigerator, freezer, dining room, almost $3,500 worth of prizes, okay?
All right.
Give them a spin. First one gets you $25, $150, and $100. $275. What should he do? Okay, what's the $275? 50, $75, 50. You're $450 if you stop now. The devil comes up, you lose it all. What do you want to do?
I'll go with
Down again, all right. And he has 150, 75, 50. That's where you're at, $725. Now the risk gets tougher. What you gonna do? What you want to do?
You see, I have my hand up.
He wants the money.
I'll be back.
All right? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 720, 725. Oh, I'm sorry, Tony. Plus, see that? He was a football player. Look at that. Look at that save he just made. Plus the money you won in the game, you have $1,225. And now a chance to go into game number 2. Go to it. Here comes game number 2 between Tony Smith and this challenger.
An account executive whose interests are gourmet cooking and sailing, Jack, meet Shannon Stewart.
Hi, Shannon. How are you?
Hi, Jack. How are you?
Where do you do your cooking?
I do my cooking aboard a boat, mostly.
Board a boat?
Yes?
Tell me something that your normal menu.
Well, it depends on what the people order. My husband is a skipper, and we take charter parties around Southern California waters and sometimes further. So my specialty is Chinese cooking. That's kind of difficult to board a boat, though.
But you do it anyway.
Yes, I try.
Okay, well, we have no Chinese. We have a concoction of categories here for you. They are flags. You'll see someone have to identify them. Gentlemen in Song, President Carter, Weights and Measures, and First Lines. You go first, Shannon Stewart. Good luck and spin. Weights and Measures, a pair and a triple. Congratulations. We reward everybody who gets a natural triple in any form, and for getting that natural triple, a jewelry gift certificate. Congratulations. That's for you. And a question worth $200 on Weights and Measures. How many years are there in a millennium?
1 million.
Nope. Oh. You'll pick up $200 if you can tell me, Tony.
1,000.
That's correct. You have $200. And your spin. Gentlemen in Song, a pair and another. That doesn't happen very often. You get a triple, and you get a reward. We're going to award you a CB radio, a Citizens Band radio. That's for you. Congratulations. And a $220 question on Gentlemen in Song. According to the title of this Civil War marching song, whose body lies moldering in its grave?
John Brown.
That's correct, and you have $400. Score 0 to 400. We'll find out who wins the game after this. Tony Smith has a commanding lead, $400 to 0, but it is your turn, Shannon Stewart. This time you get First Lines, Flags, and Gentlemen in Song.
Jack, I'll take Gentleman in Song for 50, please.
All right. Irving Berlin's first big hit was a 1911 song about a ragtime band. According to the title of the song, who was the leader of the band?
Alexander.
Right, for $50. Your spin, Tony Smith. Joker, President Carter, and a triple.
I'll take President Carter for 200.
Okay, that down to will bring you $600. Added to the $1,525 you're winning, you'll be winning $2,125. Think carefully. For $2,125, how many children does President Carter have?
3.
That is not correct. You can pick up $200 if you give me the correct answer.
4.
Jack, James, Earl, or Chip, Donald, Jeffrey, and Amy. You're right, and you have $250. And your spin. Gentlemen in Song, Weights and Measures, and a Joker.
I'll take Gentleman in Song again for 100, please.
In 1937, Rodgers and Hart wrote a nonsense song about the career of a certain character whose musical range was limited to a single note. Name this one-note gentleman.
Georgie.
Can't do it? You can win the game and have yourself $2,125. Give me the song.
Georgie Porgy.
No, Johnny, one note, but it's your spin. Joker, Joker, Joker. Our time is running out. Pick a category and you can win the game.
President Carter.
President Carter. This can win you the game in $2,125. Jimmy Carter received the Democratic nomination for president at his party's convention in New York City. Where in New York City was the convention held?
Madison Square Garden.
You win $2,025. Congratulations. Our regrets to you, Shannon Stewart. For those of you who are watching, join us for the next program to see if Tony Smith can win another game. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you.
natural triple prizes. And Shannon Stewart, for pulling a natural triple, you've won this magnificent gift. A diamond ring selected from the hundreds of distinctive jewelry fashions you'll find at Zales Jewelers. Zales is the diamond store. And Tony Smith, for pulling a natural triple, you have won this magnificent gift. From IDI, a 40-channel CD with digital all-in-one remote control microphone, automatic scanning hideaway transceiver, plus external speaker and antenna from Inland Dynatronics. Some of our departing contestants will also receive Airwick Solid, the air freshener that offers pleasant fragrances to eliminate odors in every room. Airwick Solid, the world's first solid air freshener. Also, for international entertaining or everyday meals, West Bend's Electric Oriental Wok. It's ideal for stir-frying, simmering, and stewing. Also, Flavor Ice, America's favorite quick freezer fruit-flavored bars. 18 bars to a package, assorted delicious flavors. Flavor Ice, the giant cooler. Plus, Noodleroni Parmigiano, 5-minute dish from Golden Grain. Tender thin egg noodles and rare Italian seasoning and cheeses. Noodleroni Parmigiano, a bit of old Italy. And Listerine Antiseptic has the power to change bad breath into clean breath. Listerine can kill the germs that can cause bad breath. One taste and you know it's working. This is Johnny Gilbert speaking. The Joker's Wild, the Jack Barry and Nan Enright production.